match scheduled for one fall.
Keeping it rolling here, Damaged Goods, your boy The Struggles, joined by Iron Jack Solomon. What up?
What up?
You ready?
Oh yeah, more women's wrestling action starting us off here. Three-way women's action here, starting off with HYAN.
Hailing from Houston, Texas, she is the 2024 Queen of the Indies, the Renaissance woman, HYAN.
One of the absolute best in the world is HYAN.
HYAN, well-traveled. All three of these women very well-traveled in general.
That is correct.
All spent some time in Japan. HYAN and DEONNA Purrazzo spending time on TV, making big waves all over, and ZAYDA Steele on her way, well willing.
Yeah, she's on her way.
Introducing next, hailing from a place you simply can't afford, she is WWE ID prospect, the real deal, ZAYDA Steele.
Hey, hate it or love it, the young lady is on the rise, can't deny it, all over the world. From the East Coast, West Coast. I believe she just got back from California today. Seen her over in Japan for Marigold. WWE ID prospect.
Yeah, a lot of career highlights at such a young age, so early on in her career. The sky really is the limit. She's kind of looking in the mirror of what we could expect in the future.
Yeah. There's definitely 3 levels.
Yeah.
And here is the top tier.
Opponent, hailing from Hackettstown, New Jersey, she is the virtuosa DEONNA Purrazzo.
Homecoming match for DEONNA Purrazzo.
Yeah.
Not much of an introduction needed. Quite simply one of the best going right now.
It's arguably the best going today.
It's a short list above if there's any arguments.
Yeah. A superstar in every sense of the word with a skill set that is basically unmatched. There's the bell as we get three-way dance here at Damaged Goods. ZAYDA Steele, DEONNA Purrazzo, and the Renaissance woman HYAN. Only at Pro Wrestling
Yes,
Junkies.
it's true.
Only on High Spots.
You know, a match like this really kind of writes itself. Somebody like DEONNA Purrazzo, we said, the very top tier.
Yes.
She is the standard. HYAN, I would say, just about ready to break into that standard. We know how good she is.
Yes,
She's
of
one of the
course.
best technically in the entire world. But DEONNA Purrazzo is kind of in that spot that she wants. And ZAYDA Steele, well, she's just making her impact felt right now.
Yeah.
And a win over these two women in any capacity, and we know the way ZAYDA Steele likes to operate,
Yeah.
could mean big, big things to the future here.
These two, I mean, it's almost a mirror match, to be completely honest. Presentation, skill set, just the technical savvy.
You can see these two feeling each other out.
Yeah.
So familiar, but so foreign to each other, doing things
Yeah.
the best that their respective regions can see. HYAN out of Texas, and obviously DEONNA Purrazzo out of New Jersey. And ZAYDA Steele will not reveal where she is from, as we cannot afford it.
That is correct. I believe it's the DMV area.
Ah,
But I will say, for those watching at home, just pay attention to the footwork of these two. Incredible in-ring awareness. And obviously the virtuosa, the queen of the armbar.
Yes.
Ooh. What does this DEONNA have in mind? Looking for the baseball slide. And you spoke of the savvy of ZAYDA Steele. Might not be the most popular of tactics, but still does what she's got to do to get where she needs to be. And might be a little underhanded, but it is what it is.
Absolutely. Young in her career, ZAYDA Steele was thrown to the Sharks, so she had to learn to find a way to swim, even if it's kicking everyone back down to do it.
1,000%. Since is in that cravat. Snapmare takeover. Here comes Steele. Oh.
Yep.
And it's those mind games that sometimes they pay off, and sometimes you just piss off one of the best wrestlers in the world.
She's not going to make up for the experience factor that both of these women bring, so she's got to find something else. And the mind games, you know, the underhanded tactics, that's what you need to do to beat the best in the world. And she's continuously done that throughout her career.
Yeah, you're not magically going to become one of the best technical wrestlers in the world overnight.
No.
But you can certainly play mind games with them.
Now you've unfortunately pissed off two of the best in the world, and now they're kind of double teaming you at the moment.
Yep.
But credit to ZAYDA Steele as she cracks the face of HYAN there, and now, right as DEONNA PURRAZZO was trying to go low there, she had eyes in the back of her head, and now
we spoke of it again. The underhanded tactics. I'm sure she would argue when I say underhanded, but doing what she's got to do to position herself for a victory. Kicks to the midsection, takes PURRAZZO down to a seated position. Referee DM Stevens trying to get a hold of things. No easy task.
No, a lot of personalities in this match.
Gets the boot up, catches it, forearm strike from Steele.
DEONNA PURRAZZO been into situations like this before for championships all over the world. She knows how to handle deep waters, but ZAYDA Steele now goes low and smacks her right into these unforgiving guardrails.
Low pay suicida, but here comes HYAN. Low pay of her own. Almost stepped right on PURRAZZO on the way down.
I mean, somebody like HYAN, it wouldn't surprise me if she planned that. Double stomp combination possibly, but now in control, into the driver's seat, all three women in the ring. She's got a choice to pick the bones and only gets a 2 from ZAYDA Steele.
Now we're seeing all three competitors doing their best to get back to their feet.
Oh.
Oh, kick to the gut. Brutal.
Yeah, right in the pelvis.
But you see, she's doing what she needs to do. And it's just when the momentum starts to swing out of her favor, step on some hair, scratch some eyes.
Something.
Something.
Kick someone in the pelvis. DEONNA playing the mind games back at ZAYDA Steele. Now has her hung up on the top here.
Maybe looking for a superplex. HYAN able to cut off.
Oh my.
Stack them up.
Sit him down. Double high. ZAYDA Steele crashing to earth. DEONNA PURRAZZO not much further down. The strength that that takes, just crumpling HYAN in the corner.
And it's at a portion of this in the contest, it's when the adrenaline starts to fade, you know, the entrance is over.
Yeah, everything hurts again.
The fireworks are gone, and now it's time to kind of wade through the deep end.
Yeah. And this is where the experience factor of somebody like HYAN, somebody like DEONNA PURRAZZO comes into play as HYAN
She's
still fired up.
Takes down both competitors to the second rope. What does she have in mind? Lines it up.
Nice.
Cross body from the Renaissance woman.
Look at HYAN.
Just trying to find a place to focus that energy.
They both keep stacking up. Spear on the Virtuosa, Olayed by ZAYDA Steel. ZAYDA Steel now.
Unprettier. That's how
Cracks
she
her
wins.
down. This is huge. Ooh, but not quite enough. The Virtuosa.
Great ring awareness from one of the best going today in PURRAZZO. Looking for that pump kick.
ZAYDA again with the Olay, but HYAN sees fire.
Looking for that hook and ladder. Up and down, right across the legs.
Oh, God.
Stacked up. And you see the frustration from HYAN, because usually that is the maneuver that does the deal and picks up a victory. But when you're in there with the likes of the Virtuosa, the likes of one of the best in the world, it's not going to be that easy.
No, but to the top here. Oversteps. ZAYDA Steel again crumpled in the corner. Can't get anything going as the Virtuosa now in
Maybe
control. Once in.
Style pile driver.
Ooh, it's a short drop.
Look at
Oh,
ZAYDA.
there we go.
Look at ZAYDA.
We saw Alan Angels win this way. Oh, just barely.
And what fight from HYAN. Able to roll to the floor. Nobody to pin now. And here comes a very upset DEONNA PURRAZZO.
Look at that. Look at her face. We've all been there. Up on the shoulders.
Able to free herself. Okay.
Nice.
That picks the leg.
Look at this. Oh,
Curb
my goodness.
stop.
Bite the curb.
Only a 2 count, says DM Stevens.
You know, when this match was first announced, it kind of felt like HYAN versus DEONNA PURRAZZO, and ZAYDA Steel was going to annoy them both while they both fought. ZAYDA has come the closest to winning this match out of anybody, and it's happened multiple times.
A few times.
ZAYDA is really showing something here on the biggest stage that she can at PWJ's inaugural show.
There she goes.
Oh, there it is.
Fujiwara. That's it.
Here is your winner, via submission, DEONNA PURRAZZO.
And that's the difference. She decided that it was over. You flip the switch, grab the arm, Rhapsody, big win for the Virtuosa, DEONNA PURRAZZO.
Yeah, just snapped her back down to earth, rips the shoulder out of the socket. It's tap or lose an arm, and that's an easy choice.
Yeah.
What a win there from DEONNA PURRAZZO. ZAYDA Steel, the frustration, you can hear it echoing throughout the Mecca.
As she screamed, "My arm is broken," and PURRAZZO says, "Good."
Yes.
That's what you signed up for. You want to pull hair, you want to scratch eyes, guess what? You can get your fucking arm snapped off. Truly, one of the best in the world today is the Virtuosa, DEONNA PURRAZZO.